Not the Christian Bale Batmobile. Not the Val Kilmer Batmobile. Looking like that Michael Keaton Batmobile. The original Batman. To me. Do you agree? I agree. That original Batmobile. With Danny DeVito, Michael Keaton. What's going on, y'all? Another day. Another dollar. Nice and warm out here. It's nice enough to, I think it's nice enough to open up the sunroof, let the sun shine in, get a sound of that exhaust. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. What's up, YouTube fam? Y'all want to take a ride through the city with me? Just a quick ride. Beautiful day. Sunroof open. You know what? We're gonna avoid this traffic today. We're gonna take the streets. Take the streets of NYC. Anyway, how y'all doing? How's y'all Tuesday? New week. Everybody watch that boring ass, corny ass Super Bowl? I'm from New York, so you know we hate the Patriots and Tom Brady. But besides that, it was boring. The Saints should have been in there. If it was Breeze Brady, it would have been a good Super Bowl. But them Rams, nah man, that shit was trash. Anyway, what are we gonna talk about? Let's talk about me. Y'all wanna know a little bit about me? I'm a middle-aged, well, pre-middle-aged, should I say. I'm in my 30s, my late 30s. From New York City, born and raised, city boy. In a city, like city. No suburbs, no outskirts. New York City. 5 boroughs. Brooklyn, born and raised. You know, live your typical New York City life. Well, not typical, but you know what I mean. Currently work, what I do for a living, I work for New York City Transit. I work for the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, and I'm a subway train operator, which means I drive subway trains, commuter trains, and passenger service. You hear that up overhead? That's a train. I operate those. People say drive. Oh, you drive the train? No, we don't drive trains, we operate them. So I'm a train operator, and I operate trains and customer service, the famous New York City Transit subway. I make decent money, 6 figures a year with overtime. My base salary is close to 6 figures, close. But there's plenty of overtime to go around, and I work plenty of it, and I crack 6 figures every year, comfortably. Well, look at this. What he got? He got an RT with an appearance package. Come on, bro. See him in my rear view? He got an RT with an appearance package. It's not a Scatpack. It's not an SRT. Perpetrating a fraud, my brother. You can easily tell by how the front, see how high? See how much, see that gap? See that gap? That's how you know. It's not lowered, stance isn't lowered like the Scats and the Hellcats. Wheels isn't as wide. Got them skinny ass wheels on there. Yeah, he got an RT. But anyway, as I was saying, born and raised in New York City, work for transit, subway train operator, I drive trains and customer service. 6 figures a year. So that's how I can afford this beast. Well, it's not just me. My wife has a PhD in immunology biology, and she's a scientist for the Rockefeller University here in New York City. I say it again. My beautiful, lovely wife has a PhD in immunology biology, and she's a scientist at Rockefeller University, and she makes a pretty penny. And besides her making money, I love her to death regardless, whether she made the money or not. But reason why I can afford these nice things, reason why I went from a Scatpack to a Jeep SRT back to another Scatpack, is because I have a partner in crime that helps me do a lot of these things. It's my money paying for my toys, but we work as a team together, and we're able to live a comfortable life together because we both, you know, help each other out. That's not even an RT, that's a GT. Holy shit. That's a... I can't see it. Why you pull up like that, man? Let me see. That's a GT. You don't even have a V8. You don't even have a 5.7 Hemi under there. It's a GT that looks like a fucking Scatpack and a Hellcat. You gotta be shitting me. I thought they only did that for the RTs. That's a fucking GT, a V6. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is crazy. And you probably think his shit fast too. Motherfucker. Come on, green light, let's go, man. Damn, look, the light went to green and we ain't going nowhere. Anyway, as I said, yeah. Growing up, I was in the military before I became a train operator. I was in the military, in the Army, active duty, 4 years. That was fun. It was a great experience, changed my life for the better, because before that I was a shitbag. The only thing I wish I did was I wish I picked the right job. If anybody have kids thinking about joining the military, I have a son. My son is 18, going on 19. He joined the Marines this year. He's in the Marine Corps. He joined the Marines as a aviation electrician technician. 6400 Marine Corps MOS. Aviation electrician technician. Minimum 5-year active duty requirement for the MOS. Now, see, when he gets out, he's going to have a whole bunch of certifications and trainings. You know, he'll be able to transition to the civilian world easily and get a nice paying civilian job, 6 figures, you know, working on the electronics of various types of aircraft, fixed wing tilt rotor, you name it. But he's in the Marine Corps. He just joined. The boys, police, going down a one-way street. Who they gonna get? Anyway, yeah, he just joined. If you look at my other videos that I have on my channel, I have a lot of videos on my channel. I have videos of my old Scat, of my 16 Scatpack, my white one. I have one video on it. Videos on my Jeep SRT. But I said that to say I have a couple videos of when I went down to Paris Island for his graduation and for his family day from boot camp. He was in 3rd Battalion, Kilo Company. Supposedly the hardest battalion and hardest company on Paris Island. Rumor has it. But yeah, he graduated this year, and now he's down in Florida, Pensacola, for his job training to be an aviation electronic technician. And my dumb ass, when I joined the Army, I was young and dumb. I wanted to have fun. Recruiters like, yeah, you know what's cool? You want to jump out of airplanes? I'm like, jump out of airplanes? Fuck yeah, man. Who doesn't want to jump out of airplanes for a living? He's like, all right, I got the perfect job for you. You could be a parachute rigger in the 82nd Airborne Division. High speed. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take it. 92 Romeo, parachute rigger, 82nd Airborne. Now, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm sorry for all my cursing. Some people say I curse too much. What in the world am I gonna do in the civilian world, making good money as a parachute rigger? Transitions to nothing. Did I have fun doing that job in the military? Yeah, I had fun. I jumped out of airplanes, static line jumps, low altitude. I packed parachutes, packed personnel parachutes. 25 a day was a requirement. After you're done with your 25, whoop, you're done for the day. So when you first get down there, you know, you're brand new, you're a cherry. You could barely pack 25. You'd be there all day, packing. But then as you gain experience, you pack your 25, you're done by noon, you out, you go home. Your day is done. So that was my job, but that was the wrong job for me to choose. Because the transition to nothing, especially living in New York City, coming back to New York City, what the hell I'm doing with the skill of packing personnel parachutes. Now, if I would have chose the section that packs equipment for airdrops, maybe I could use that loading skills, you know, on a loading dock or something. But no, I wanted to be in pack platoon and pack personnel parachutes and do as many jumps as possible. And yeah, hold on, the boys. Let me get by these police. I want them to see me recording and get in trouble for driving and recording or being on the phone. But yeah, as I was saying, cruising the New York City streets. But yeah, I picked the wrong MOS when I was in the Army. I had fun. It was fun. I did helicopter jumps out of C-130s, jumps out of C-17s, jumps out of, you name it. If we could jump out of it, we jumped it. The helicopter jump, I think, was the best. When you sit on the edge of the helicopter and just push off, it was the smoothest. There was no, you know, no drag. Jump out of C-17 was the worst because you're moving fast. And you jump out, it's all that drag and you tumbling everywhere. When you jump off the helicopter, you just push off, you go straight down. It was great. But yeah, it was fun. I packed personnel parachutes. That was my job. I got out, came home, didn't know what the hell to do because, you know, I didn't have any real skill. And I just applied to take this exam for train operator to drive these trains in my beloved city. And I aced it, did good. Took a few years for them to call me, but I eventually got the call. And here I am, you know, 7 years later, still driving these trains. But yeah, my son's following my footsteps. He didn't do Army, he did Marines, as I said. You know, he had to one up me. But his uncle's in the Marines also. My brother's in the Marines, so he went in there with some knowledge. And he's doing good. He's enjoying it. He's in MOS school. He's going to come out with a nice skill, be able to fix the electronics on planes. And that's about it. About me. My teenage son in the Marines. My wife that's a scientist here in the city. And me. Driving trains. Come on, school bus. Jesus Christ. It was these dudes who just walked by on the motorcycles. They got the bikes out already. It's crazy. First little bit of warm air. How many degrees is it? 64 degrees. They out here going crazy on the bikes already. Maybe I'll catch up to them. Maybe not. This big ass truck moving in my way right now. Let's hear this engine. Come on, lady. Yeah. But yeah, if you have a loved one, child, sister, brother, daughter, husband, wife, thinking about joining the military, tell them to pick the right MOS. Pick the right job. You go in there as infantry, what you gonna come out here doing, man? Be a police officer? Pick the right job. Something that transitions to the civilian world. Make good money. It's the police again. They out today. Yeah, drive trains from New York City. That's how I can afford this lovely beast. I'm gonna enjoy it in the summertime. When I had the Jeep SRT, summertime, you love it in the winter. But in the summertime, you hate the Jeep SRT because it's summer. You want to go fast, make noise, show off. This vehicle right here, I can show off with in the summer. But you got the trade-off. You just hate the winters in this vehicle because you can't do anything. So, but yeah, I can't wait for summer, man. Can't wait. I don't have any mods on her. The only mod I have is a code intake that I installed. I did a video, installation video on that. Y'all can check out that video. But yeah, man, y'all should check out my videos. I got other videos. I got like as I said, I have videos on my Jeep. I have one video on my old Scatpack, and I have a bunch of videos on this car of me driving around talking about the car. If you like my channel, my commentary, my ramblings about nothingness and just driving around through New York City, comment, like, subscribe. No, I got 600 subscribers. Never thought I'd get that, but you know what I mean, if you like it, comment, like, subscribe. The more subscribers I get, you know, the more motivation I get to do videos. You know, I see that people want it, and I'll give it to y'all. You know what I mean? And I'll continue to, and I'll try to do some other things as well. I know I promised that one of these weekends I would go out on the road, have my wife record me, do some videos inside and outside the Scat. I'm going to do it. I am not lying. It's going to happen. I promise y'all. Come on, Ultima. But yeah, did y'all see that freaking GT? God damn. I thought it was just the RTs that got the appearance package. Now it's the GTs looking just like Scatpacks and Hellcats with a V6 engine in it. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Nobody knows the difference. You know, people don't know the difference about these things, man. A lot of people don't know about cars. A lot of people don't know that they can afford specific vehicles. You know, people just think things are, you know, just luxury brands. People think, oh, it's a Benz, a BMW, a Range Rover. I can't afford it. Like, they don't know that there's levels. They don't know that there's affordable. There's Range Rovers in the $40,000 range. There's BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, $40,000, $50,000 range. Affordable cars. Well, for, you know, a middle-income person. But people just look at it and think that they're not going to be able to afford it. Like, these Scatpacks are affordable. But people don't have the knowledge. So they go and get base chargers, or they'll go get a base charger that looks like a Scatpack because they don't have the knowledge about a Scat or a SRT or a Hellcat. They just see it on the street and they're like, oh, that's cool. Go to the dealership. Like, yeah, that's it right there. And, you know, the dealer will put you in anything, man. If you don't know what you're talking about, if you don't go into the dealership prepared with the VIN number, you have to search their website, look for the car that you want, the specs, get the stock number of the car, the VIN number. If you don't go in with the stock, the VIN, like this is what I want, you have it in inventory, they'll put you in anything, man. They'll put you in any freaking thing. Come on, man. There's always traffic right here. This was 96th Street. I'm trying to avoid the FDR because the FDR is backed up like crazy right now. That's where all these cars trying to go, make this left to get on the FDR. I just want to go straight. But yeah, what else about me? I was in the military, 4 years active duty, came home, drive trains. And that's about it, man. I have one child, 18 years old, going on 19, in the Marine Corps. And what else? I have one on the way. 19 years later, I have a child on the way. He'll be born about 1 month. About 1 month after my son. Well, not even 1 month. A couple of weeks after my son's birthday. My son was born in July. Look, yo, I swear to God, man. Look at this. Go around, motherfucker. God damn. Jesus Christ. I should be causing traffic jams. It'd be one person. He just blocking the whole 3 freaking lanes. And the whole street is open. He's blocking all 3 lanes. And then the taxi don't want to go around. We need to get rid of all these damn taxis. Everywhere is a taxi, taxi, taxi. These T license plate cars, these Ubers. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got a newborn on the way. He'll be born basically 19 years to the day after my son. What is this? What you got there? That's a TA. I see you, brother. He'll be born 19 years to the day after my son was born. And that's crazy. 19-year gap between my firstborn and my second-born child. There's going to be a boy, so I'm going to have another boy. And about to start all over again. So I'm trying to have the fun I can now, because I'm going to have to wind up buying SRT Jeep or Durango, and that's going to be the family car, stuck with it. Not going to be able to afford switching cars and back and forth because I'm going to have a son to take care of. You know. But I got a village around me, man. I got my wife. I got my fam. Things are good, man. Things are good. Put out good energy, speak good things, and they'll come right back to you. That's for everything in life. That's my little jewel for the day. How did Rude Juice say it? Sometimes life shits on you, but it's just fertilizer, you know, helping you grow. But then other times it's just pure shit. You just gotta have the wisdom to know the difference. What's over here? Y'all saw that wide body? They got the wide body Charger coming out next year. Somebody commented on one of my videos, they're coming out with a brand new redesigned Charger next year, so don't buy a 2019. It's not a brand new redesign. Chargers are just getting the wide body treatment like they did the Challengers. So you'll be able to get wide body if you want it. But if you don't get the wide body package, it's gonna look the same as the 2019s. I just wonder how much they're gonna try to charge an arm and a leg for this wide body pack. That shouldn't be. The Challenger wide body is like what, 56? Mid 50s? And this right here was 53, so I guess with the wide body package, wide body Charger probably be like 57. 56, 57. Somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get out, man. I'm gonna try to get out this, I don't know what weekend. This weekend, I'm waiting till it gets a little warm. My freaking wife don't like going out in the cold. If it's nice this Saturday, I'll tell her, come on, let's go out. Let me get the car wash, make a quick video, you know what I mean? For you guys. All for you guys. But like I said, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I wanna talk y'all to death. Long ass video. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. You know, that's all motivation for me to continue bringing y'all my ramblings and such. Anything else I wanted to mention? What else did I want to mention? I was at work thinking like, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to talk about. Then you get in the car and you start driving and you draw a blank, you start rambling. Yeah, I'm one of those assholes. Look at this guy. Look at this guy here. He's freaking speeding. Where is he going? He's going nowhere. Speeding to the next light. Yes, I am speeding to the next light.